Good morning. Hello, welcome. It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes on this Wednesday morning. And today's 5 moves are taken from our Metabolic 5 class. So as always, the movements we're doing are here to help us through midlife, keep fit, active, strong, maintain muscle mass, work on bone health, and again, just to keep us moving in all planes of motion. What we're going to do today, 5 movements on repeat. This is the class where we can work on our endurance and see how we can keep going without having to necessarily stop for the official rest break. So we listen to our body, we stop when we need to. What we do need though is a timer. Bear with me 2 ticks. I forgot that. Because this one, again, we set the timer for 45 seconds. So there is no set rest period. So there we go, that's better. Because you know I can't count. So what we're going to start off with, I'm going to just use 1 dumbbell for each movement. Maybe I'll vary the weights of the dumbbell, but just 1 piece of equipment. We're going to start off with a curl press extension, squats, then some core on the floor, then a pullover and a hip raise. And then in the class, we'd repeat that 4 times. We're only going to do it once today. So are you ready? As always, make sure you're feeling fit and well, and if you're going to join in. If in doubt, leave something out. And as always, any questions, any thoughts, let me know. I'm going to just move my screen there. As you can tell, different area today that we're working out in. There we go, that's better. That's better. So it's all a little bit new. So good morning. Right, we're going to start off with curl, press, and tricep extension. Timer. Should be working. There we go. Off we go. So for this movement, I'm standing, feet hip width apart. I'm holding my weight between 2 hands. I'm going to curl, press, extend. Now you could use a dumbbell for this. You could use a kettlebell. Whatever you have, whatever's comfortable to hold. So we're working biceps, shoulders, and triceps. Feet grounded, maybe gently squeezing the glutes, so lower body's engaged. Notice your core working too. Again, it's finding the weight that's comfortable, yet a little bit challenging maybe. Focus again on your breath as well. Brilliant, and pause. From there, straight into our squats. I'm going to hold the weight close to my collarbone. Come into my squat. You could hold your weight either side, on one arm by your side. You could hold 2 weights if you wanted to. But for convenience of moving through one movement to the next, I'm just going to keep the 1. And with this, I'm breathing in, exhaling. Good morning, how are you doing? Let me know if you're joining in. And again, how are you feeling first thing in the morning as well? Sometimes it might be a little bit more of a warm up or a wake up, so you can save this for later. From here, we're going to go into a single arm row. So I'm going to go into my split stance. Rest my left hand on my left knee, right arm long, pull it back, pause, release. Okay, actually, this would be a movement I would swap the weights for. Okay, that arm is long, we pull up, so again, the end of the dumbbells towards your hips, little pause. Again, check that everything feels okay, hip-wise, knee-wise, quite a nice stretch on the back of my right calf, and pause. From here, we're now down on the floor. We're going to do a bicycle crunch. I'm going to do this just with body weight. So, for me, my preference is fingertips on temples, raising one knee up, opposite elbow to opposite knee meets. I'm alternating, but you can make this movement as challenging as you like. You could have your knees up 90 degrees, head and shoulders off the floor, and getting that cross over movement. Exhale as we meet in the middle. Brilliant. From there, I'm going to carefully get my weight again into a hip raise. So I'm going to hold my weight on my hips, if that's comfortable. If not, body weight is superb. So from here, breathing in, exhaling as I lift my hips, pausing, gently squeezing the glutes, breathing in, lowering down. Keeping my feet connected with the floor again, so I've got that sense of being able to push the floor away from me as I raise my hips up. Keep hold of that weight. I don't want that rolling down. Nearly there. And then we'll get back up and go straight into the second round. So carefully putting your weights down, slowly come up, and then we'll go back to the first exercise, which was our curl, press and extend. But it might be after that first round, you pause, you rest, you have a drink, and then you carry on wherever we're at. So it really is the class that you just listen to your body. When do you need to rest? When can you carry on? And go from there. But we've got upper body, lower body, core. 5 moves in 5 minutes. And I've talked a lot, so that's more than 5 minutes. But if you wanted to repeat that, again, twice, you've got a nice all-over workout in 10 minutes. Can you fit that into your day? Let me know how you get on. Any thoughts, any questions? If you want to join us for a class, let me know and we'll have a chat. It'd be great to see you. Have a great day, and we'll be back on Friday for balance and strength. So I will see you then. Take care.